Hey everyone, this is Isaac, and welcome back to another CapCut tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use compound clips in CapCut on PC. If you've ever wanted to group multiple layers together into one, to move them, resize them, or animate them as a single unit, compound clips are your best friend. Let's jump in. A compound clip in CapCut lets you combine multiple layers, like text, stickers, effects, videos, overlays, all into one single clip. It's like merging layers in Photoshop. Once you compound, you can apply transformations, animations, or effects to everything at once, instead of doing each one manually. Here's how to make a compound clip. Select everything you want to put in a compound clip. As you can see, I have two effects, a text, and two video clips on my timeline. I'll select everything but the text because I want to put everything but the text on a compound clip, and then I can show you why compound clips are useful. When you selected the things you want to put in a compound clip, you can right click and then create compound clip. Boom, they now merge into one. You'll see them wrapped inside a single layer on your timeline. To access the contents of your compound clip, double click on the compound clip, and here you can edit the individual pieces. Here are a few situations where compound clips are useful. If you stack text, stickers, effects, and want to move or animate them together. If you want to apply a transition or animation across multiple elements. If you want to keep your timeline organized and clean, or you're prepping a section to reuse later in your video. Because as you can see, if I press Command C or on PC Control C to copy it, and Command V or on PC Control V to paste it, the whole compound clip gets pasted, and I can reuse it wherever I want, how many times I want. Here's a couple of tips for compound clips. You can't add new elements directly onto a compound clip. You'll have to add it inside of it. And you can compound a compound clip. Yes, even compound clips can be grouped again. So if I want to group it again with this text, I'll select everything, right click and create compound clip again. And as you can see, when I move it, everything inside of the compound clip gets moved. If I want to change the size, all I have to do is adjust the size and everything gets transformed. If I want to make an opening animation, it affects everything in the compound clip together. If you want to ungroup the compound clip, right click on it and press undo compound clip. Now let me show you just one cool example of how you can use compound clips. Okay, let me select everything but the text again. Creating the compound clip, I can hide the text layer now. Go to the compound clip, select mask, add a mask. And by using a text mask, I can create a visual that looks like this. If you want to learn more about masks, I have a whole video dedicated just to that. Now, the last thing you should know is that you can add effects and transitions to your compound clips. Now, for the best effect, what I recommend doing is putting your compound clip into a new compound clip. And now if I add a glow effect, this is how it looks like. But if I were to add the glow effect without adding a new compound clip, this is how it looks like. Now, that's everything you need to know about compound clips. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.